Okay, so we have just run into the scars as Abby, and I see what they're going for. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to, make us see things from Abby's point of view. But to be honest, oh, she collects coins. Nice. Okay. They're trying to make us see it from her point of view. They're trying to make us see her side of the story. There's two sides to every story. And in this story, we're going to get to find out what happened on Abby's side. But, from a...
There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
From a player's perspective, like, it feels like we haven't done anything. It's like, technically we're still on Seattle day one. Why would we be able to crawl through here when we can't do anything? So we've come to like a breaking point. Abby has Ellie, at gunpoint. Revenge breeds revenge. And then we get thrown back and we get to see...
Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
We got this.
We get to see Abby's point of view now for the whole friggin' event. Okay, so she can have medkit, pipe bomb, melee upgrade, and suppressed. Okay. Oh, she doesn't have a journal. Okay. But she can upgrade some shit. So it's like, it kind of feels like we're just at the start of the game again, except from someone else's point of view. And it's like, I hope we don't have to play that length of game again. From Abby's point of view, because, that was a long haul for Ellie. Here we go. And now we're having to play it from Abby's point of view. And she's a little low on health, so I kind of feel like I should heal off. Although, at this point, I feel she deserves to die. But, I've spoken to a couple of people who've said, like, oh, after playing it through, after playing as Abby for several hours, I get it. I'm over to her way of thinking. I'm on Team Abby. And, I mean, I don't know yet, because I haven't played through. At this point in time, I hate Abby still. And, I understand. I'm not heartless, if it were my point of view, your dad's this...
Places to hide in here.
Your dad's this head surgeon.
I got company. Infected.
Your dad's this head surgeon. And he's trying to save the world. He's trying to create a vaccine. The only person in the world who can create a vaccine to cure the zombie apocalypse. And this random guy comes in and kills your dad and takes the only hope of a cure away from humanity. And it's like, it's kind of a double whammy, like, not only, because he could have just taken Ellie and been done. But he didn't. Joel, like, he brutally killed them. All of them. And, and then he killed some more. And it's like, the killing just never stopped. Because, from Joel's point of view, Joel was right, they would have just come after her. If he left any of them alive, they would have just come after her. And, yeah, absolutely. What Joel did was completely selfish. It was very selfish and only one-minded. He was only interested in his own feelings. He wasn't interested... Are you gonna take that one? Yeah. He was only interested in saving Ellie. He didn't care about a cure. He didn't care about a vaccine or the Fireflies or any of that other stuff. He just wanted to save Ellie.
Yeah. Clear.
So much better than getting watching anime.
What?
Nothing.
And
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
Could be a way out.
yeah, okay.
I'll climb up there and check it out.
I'm guessing I can't just scramble up there. Maybe gonna have to go jump across. Oh, that's just a door. Guessing there's no stairs or anything here. Can we like go up there? You could well climb up there, right? So yeah, it's like, it's not like I don't understand where Abby's coming from. I definitely do. You know, from her point of view, she was just, I'll say a kid. She was maybe 17, I'd say, a bit older than Ellie. And, you know, her dad, we saw, her dad was a really nice guy. You know, he looked like the perfect dad. They had their own little, you know, bond going on. They went out together, went on adventures together. They had certainly a better relationship than Joel and Ellie did. And obviously Joel was just, guessing we can't go on there. Joel was just, sort of fulfilling,
Here we go.
a hole in his life that, so I'm gonna say that. Joel was just fulfilling a hole that was left in his life when Sarah died. And as much as he fought it so hard through the entire of The Last of Us 1. He gave up in the end, and he succumbed to his fatherly feelings and instincts and was a dad to Ellie for 5 whole years. And right, can I like jump across there? That seems like what we'd do. Yeah, I reckon so. Abby can maybe jump further than Ellie as well. Can I,
Guys!
go, doggo! What's up? Chandler? Oh. I've got nowhere I can go. Shit in hell. Okay. Is there still a shambler knocking around? Fuck it out, man, you scared me. We good? Yeah, we good. Okay, that was terrifying.
Shit. That it?
Yeah.
Can we say fuck this place? Fuck this place. Come on.
See, Abby's larger frame, you know, came down on her like a ton of bricks when that collapsed. Yeah, she's obviously a totally different person than when she started, you know, when we saw her, that young girl who was, you know, just enjoyed spending time with her dad. And she's now, like, literally a very capable and brutal killer. There we go. Let's reload my handgun as well. Okay, so I'll pick up that because I broke my axe. I've no idea what we're looking for, so... Yeah, like I said, you know, the WF didn't seem like the monsters everybody had made them out to be throughout the game. You know, the villagers, the Ellie, you know, from what they'd seen, they weren't the monsters. You know, they had kids, they had, you know, teachers, classrooms, vegetables, keeping people safe. You know, they.
I think I found a way out.
Where are you? They kind of seem like the Fireflies in this instance, you know? The good guys, you know, they fought against the military, but not everyone's ever gonna like it. There are gonna be good guys and bad guys in every story. But, you know, I still don't like Abby. You know, I don't like her as a character, particularly.
Manny.
You got it.
Even if we have to play as her for the next 6 to 8 hours, I don't reckon I will grow to like her.
Ladies first.
I mean...
Another month and I wouldn't fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
He said ladies first.
I like you, Abs.
You know, we'll probably see a totally different side to her than we've seen up to this point. We're not gonna see that violent brute.
Reminds me of your dad's greenhouse. Shouldn't. All these plants are alive. Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already.
Okay, so this is sort of showing that these two did also know her dad as well. And it's not just that it's her crusade and they've just sort of came along. They were clearly like Fireflies as well. And, you know, I guess they were, you know, a small group, a small family even, who, you know, worked together, lived together, were friends, partners, whatever you want to call it. You know, so it's not just you've lost, you know, a soldier, I guess. You've lost, you know, a dad, a brother, a friend, you know, and revenge never... Can we, like, sneak through there? No. No, revenge never goes away. Like, that lust for justice against somebody who's, like, wronged you or your family or whatever. It's like, that never goes away. Or... It never goes away until you've got the revenge, but it doesn't make you feel any better. You know, she killed Joel. It was justice in her eyes, but did anything change?
Yep.
Hey, I know a good drinking game. You can play with those.
Maybe later.
You know, nothing changed. I'd say, if anything, I know Abby was probably already this way anyway, but if anything, there's, you know, the same amount of killers in the world. You know, Joel killed her dad. Let's say Abby had not killed anyone before, which she probably had. She then kills Joel. Joel is dead. But there's still the same amount of killers in the world. There's still the same amount of murderers in the world. Except twice as many people have had to die in the process.
Bob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
Well, they're out there. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
So, we obviously know that Mel doesn't die here. You know, she's,
Remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
we see when she dies.
Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let
What?
them guard them, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault. Not our fault either. Those deaths are on them. Okay.
the same kind of bullshit again, you know.
Not to jinx us, but it is very quiet out here.
Tit for
Keep
tat.
checking those sight lines.
You know, oh, they attacked
Might be on the other
us,
side of this fence.
so we attacked
One
them.
of the buildings?
Yeah, but they only attacked us because we attacked them. You know, it's never ending.
Your idea, Manny?
Nope. Just venting.
So, like I said, we know when
Somebody's
Mel.
blocking the door.
Maybe there's another way in.
Maybe. We know when Mel dies. Mel.
Up here. Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
See, she can boost him up, and he's quite a big guy, and she literally just threw him into the air. You know, Mel dies, Ellie kills her. But this guy, we don't actually know what happened to him. So maybe he dies along this journey, because I was honestly expecting.
Mel, stay with Alice. I'll try to get that door open.
I was
Find you two another way in.
I was honestly expecting Ellie to go through this journey as some like badass warrior executioner, but it's just like it's clearly not who she is.
Still no sign of scars.
Oh,
That's high up, so I can
yeah, it is.
use the rope. Yeah, smart. I was just gonna jump down there as well.
Here we go.
There we go. And you know,
Okay, Mel. We're in. I'm at the door.
Abby killed Joel. You know, she brutally beat him to death. And it's like, if Ellie hadn't have come in, she wouldn't have stopped there. You know, she only killed him because she had to. Like, they had to go. I mean, like, she could have, to be honest, it's like she could have left him like that. He probably wouldn't have survived
Guys,
that brutal
slowly out here.
beating and shotgun blast to the knee. You know, we saw his leg when he took that shotgun blast. It was hanging off, and you know, and then the savage beating with the golf club is like, he would have been lucky to survive that. And if he did, he would not have had a best quality of life, like, after that. Jesus, like,
Come on, quick.
how strong Abby is. Why, the guy didn't even need to help, like,
Yeah, sure.
no, it's like Joel would have, if he would have survived, if they would have just left him, he would have had to have his leg amputated, and they probably broke a lot of bones, you know, smacking him with that golf club. So, you know,
Whoa. Check it out.
it was,
Some kind of boat workshop.
it was literally,
Command's always on the lookout for spare parts.
okay. Oh, clipping through the table there. Yeah, it was literally like almost you put him out of his misery at the end, which, you know, because, like I said, he probably wouldn't have survived that. But if he did, you know, he would not have had a good quality of life. And Ellie probably still would have, you know, come after her for what she did. But, you know, like, again, it showed at the start, and I said it already, I said, you know, maybe they're not bad guys, maybe they're not evil, you know, they just wanted Joel, they left Tommy alive, they left Ellie alive. But I think half of the problem was they did it so brutally that, like, Ellie didn't have a choice, you know. If they would have just shot him and ran off, it would have been a damn sight better. But they didn't. It was like pure torture, and I think and the fact that Ellie had to watch it as well just made it so much worse. Okay, so let's have a quick look at this crafting bench, see what else we've got. We can do
My dad took me fishing on a boat like this. I
capacity.
got seasick every time. I hated it.
Uh,
Never get pregnant.
I think we'll do
My best.
capacity. And again, I guess, you know, we're going to be seeing similarities between Ellie and Abby. You know, they're both capable young women who have been through a shit time. Okay, big boat. You know, they've both been through a tremendous amount of hurt and pain. They've both had loved ones taken from them, like, terribly. You know, like, I said it before, I think, you know, when Joel walked in there to get Ellie, Abby's dad picked up the scalpel and said, "I won't let you take her." And he didn't, like, go to attack Joel, but he, like, you know, he had a scalpel and he was, you know, "I won't let you take her." And Joel just, you know, walked up to him, grabbed his hand with the scalpel and stabbed it straight in his neck. And, you know, that's kind of hit and
Is there a
miss.
way out of here?
What about this?
That may or may not work. I want to go upstairs first. But then, Joel also brutally killed with his bare hands the other two surgeons or medical assistants, whatever you want to call them. You know, that looks like a body, right? You know, he then killed the other two with his bare hands. And it's like, he could have left them alive, he could have left them all alive, but, you know, they would have come after her. He said that to Marlene at the end before he killed her. You know? You'd just come after her. And Abby's dad would have as well, I reckon. I reckon he was mudded him in the Marlene. Because Marlene asked him, and she said, if it was the other way around, like, I'll say I have, like, a new respect for Marlene, because she didn't want to do it. She was like, "No, we're not doing this." Marlene didn't want it. And then Abby's dad was like, you know, "Oh, we've got to, you know." And then she said to him, "If it was your daughter, if it was Abby, would you do the same?" And he didn't actually answer her. Which is, like, typical, I think, you know. He didn't actually say, "Yeah, I'd do it." I want to know how we get in that other room up there. Surely the boat's gonna, like, fall down when we do this.
Okay.
And he didn't answer her. He didn't say, "Yeah, I'd do it." Oh, it's stuck.
I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Sorry.
You two okay?
Yeah. Crank broke.
What now?
Abby, look.
You broke it off with your brute
Hatch.
strength.
Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Okay.
Unless Manny, like,
So, glad you hitched a ride with us?
Right. Remind me to thank Manny for that one. I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help.
unless,
Why have you been avoiding me?
I wasn't avoiding you.
Come on, you've barely said anything to me since Jackson.
I don't know. I guess I was shook by Jackson, too.
You don't think Joel deserved what he got?
I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in it.
I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right?
I'm not saying that.
Let's see if there's a way to the hatch.
All right. Hey, Abby, boost me up there. Got an idea.
I like
Okay.
ideas.
Ah.
Okay, here we
And it wasn't until Abby came back in and gave her dad the tea she'd made and said, "Oh, hey, Dad, you know, if it
So
was
what's your idea?
me, I don't know.
One sec.
If it was me, I'd want you to take my life to save
you doing?
humanity."
Getting us out of here?
Okay, just go slow.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, I could do it getting up there. You gonna choke me somewhere
Made it.
down? Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, it was her dad didn't answer the question. He ignored it. And Abby comes in and was like,
Thank you.
What have you done? Oh, Dad, if you know, if it was me, I'd want you to take my life. I'd want you to do the surgery. Did you do something? Can I? Oh, do you let me in the door up here? You know, I want you to take my life. I want you to save humanity with my life. And it's like, even if she offered it up, I don't think he could take it. Who could?
Okay, getting closer to the hatch.
Okay, there's a ladder. There we go. You know, and like, it was him who sort of... Marlene didn't want to do it. It was sort of him who, like, pushed Marlene to it, and she sort of said, you know, okay, do it.
Hey, smart.
And she sort of, like, didn't look him in the eye when she said it. Okay, there's gotta be, like, something we can,
Reminds me a little of Owen's boat.
throw this around.
Is he still trying to fix that thing up?
Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now.
Any day now.
Hmm.
Everybody's got their obsession.
Okay, we have to get up to that.
Yup. And me with my stupid coins.
Oh, the rope is alive. Fuck's sake. Okay.
This will come in handy.
Ah, nice. I nearly missed that. David versus Goliath. How fitting.
Catwalk running to the hatch. But how do we get to the catwalk?
In this context, Ellie is David. And Abby is Goliath. To me, at least. But in Abby's mind, she is David. And Joel was Goliath. What the fuck is going on with the fucking rope, man? I feel like a fucking snake charmer or something, like... Well done, Naughty Dog. You've made us out to be a laughingstock. Okay, so... Ignoring the rope that has come to life as if by magic. There we go. Is it gonna... We can winch it off, so get off the damn thing. Right, we can winch it off something. I'm just trying to figure it out. 'Cause... Oh, I feel like I'm being stupid. Okay, I got it.
Okay, that's promising.
Not really. I was thinking I could chuck that over there and then, like, wait, it doesn't reach. So, not very good on that behalf. Is there any...
What should we do?
Go on, give me the hint.
We could use the ladder to get over there.
Well, obviously. I thought, wow, look at that fucking brute strength there. Lifting something that heavy up by the end? Wow, yeah. Abby's tough as shit. And I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Some of the puzzles I've done I've been really good with, but like the simplest of things just make me seem stupid. There we go. And then, there we go. Can Mel manage that in her condition? Yeah, apparently so.
Long way down.
And she did it quicker than I
Wanna
did.
go hitting you hard?
Especially when I look down.
Yeah, that's pretty much what... Okay.
There they are.
Half of me feels
Danny,
like we see...
Be right down.
Okay.
Look, fob, sweet fob. Almost there.
What's the fob?
Bet we can cut through that rail yard.
We haven't been there
Almost
yet.
there first.
Please.
Well, I feel like we'd be in a position like this
kind of hard to imagine.
Where-
you're afraid of anything.
I'm not as fearless as you think.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up.
You think I don't feel the same way?
Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student.
Okay. So... Abby's dad taught Mel about surgery. I mean, I know there's no, like, official schools or anything anymore. But she just said, my dad said you were his best student. So there's Mel's motive. Like, she knew Abby's dad as a teacher and maybe a friend. So there's one. And I mean, you know, after Abby had killed Joel, Manny went and spat on his body. And it's like,
Alice.
that's just like fucked up, you know?
Time you two caught up.
Oh.
Been quiet out here?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, we're almost to the fob.
Okay.
Man, when we get back home, I'm gonna find a couch, watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
Okay. So it's called the Fob. I thought it was called the Fog when we started. I don't know why, it just sounded like it. Nothing of use here. This is a very small, like, camper van motorhome thing. Seems like we can get in here, but we can't climb over this shitty little fence for some reason.
Oh yeah? Which drink?
Which movie?
Strong questions. The movie's the one with
Please stop that.
se llama The Girl Who Rides the Wall.
Oh, I love that one.
And drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
Say, I'll save some for you.
Oh, I could definitely go for a drink right now. If I wasn't so pregnant.
Uh.
And on the run.
Okay, can we hit this? Nope, I'm gonna have to use my throwable. And not the pipe bomb. There we go. Okay, so... And nothing's out, I say nothing's out of the ordinary yet. You know, we're just playing as Abby.
Okay,
Nothing's...
interesting.
Shit, I should have read that. Alright, nothing's gone down. Some more coins. Indiana. Nice. Okay, let's, we can take some more supplements as well. Craft shivs. Okay, so Abby has the same kind of mechanics as Joel. So she has shivs instead of a knife. And there we go, we can craft some now. And we get 2 because of the stuff we'd done before, by the sounds of it. Okay, we also got Massachusetts before. Nice. WLF gun cache note. Martyr. With the truce dead, it's too risky to keep using this place for meetups. Scars are going to be swarming all over this area like roaches. I went ahead and cleaned out my supplies already, but I left all your guns in the lockup in case you need them when you arrive. Figure the Scars won't touch them, seeing the safe is too old world for them. Dumb freaks. See you soon. Be careful. Paul. P.S. Still using the Big Win as the combination. What is the Big Win? This is going to be... Oh, here we go, here we go. 1738.7. Probably in there. 1738.7. Why the fuck's the safe? I'd ask someone who's watching to remember 1738.7, but you can't let me know, so... It'd be in here, right? $1738.7. There's definitely no safe here. So it must be in the next bit. Just one last time, because I'm an idiot. 1738.7.
Anything good?
There might be a gun cache around here.
I like
Somewhere.
the sound of that.
1738-7. If I say it over and over again, I'll remember it. Doesn't seem we can get in here, and I'm probably going to forget it and have to go back and look at the notes again. There's got to be a way in here, right? Yeah, here we go. The easier of the options. Here we go. Stuff. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. 1738-7, I think. 1738-7.
It actually worked.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Is this a new gun?
I like all of this.
It's like a pretty powerful looking pistol, right? Okay. Hunting pistol. And there's special bullets for it as well. So Abby doesn't have... Oh, and there's like one round in it. A reload. We'll keep the... Okay, and that leads back outside. So, nothing else in here. We can proceed on to the next area. You know, and I imagine Abby is going to learn of new losses. She's going to learn that Jordan, was it Jordan? Died to Tommy. And the other one, I can't remember his name. He also died to Tommy. We're going to learn that Nora died to Ellie somewhere down the line. And at the end, I assume she's going to learn that Mel and Owen died as well. And her anger, you know, as we saw before, will build up and peak just as Ellie's did. Where are those two? There they are. Where are we going? You're sort of making me in charge, and I don't know where the fuck I'm going. We came from there, right? Nothing to do over here. Seems that I'm guessing we can't get in that door. Those windows aren't breakable. Do we literally keep going around the back of the where we came in? Because you're all just stood around like doing nothing. Yeah, we go this way. That was it. Through the train yard. MS. See, if this was Ellie, I'd say about the crates and reminding of
Guys, down this way.
Joel, but...
Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
Okay.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
Any way over that wall?
Not that I can see.
There's a lot of graffiti on these trains. We haven't seen a great deal of graffiti.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
Where are they? These are clearly scars, right? I don't even know where they are. I see what you're doing, Naughty Dog.
Joe, over there.
Oh, okay, here we go. I see you trying to make me care about Abby. Again, they can like introduce the scars now. Why weren't you shooting her? Oh, that's Mel, right? Where's my guy gone? Again, I think we sort of have to look at this as a, I don't know, random female playable character at this point. And you know, I know a lot of people said like, that I spoke to, they said like, oh, I changed my mind at the end, you know, I'm Team Abby. And I get that, that's fine, but I don't think I'll ever be swayed. And you know, if I get to the end and I'm Team Abby, you know, you can remind me back about this, what I just said. But you know, I think you know, you love Joel too much. Some people, it's like that, you know, and it doesn't matter what somebody has done. It doesn't matter their crimes, their past. You know, all that matters is how they have been and acted towards you. You know, Abby might be a nice person. I'm sure we're gonna see it. But Ellie only knows Abby for brutality and killing and cruel, merciless torture. You know, that's all Ellie knows Abby for. Headshot. Alright, is there any more? You know, and the same as in Last of Us 1. We knew Joel to be a number of things. In the end, we knew him to be a father. But all Abby knows Joel for is the guy who killed her dad. Manny. You know, all Abby knows Joel for is the guy who killed her dad. That's all she'll ever know him for. Doesn't matter about anything else. This gun is nuts. I shot her fucking leg off. Oh my god. See, I see what you're doing. You give us a nice, awesome weapon. Make us feel good. Okay. What is going on behind me? Okay.
Shit.
Oh, we're good.
That it?
I don't see any more.
On me. Let's go.
You know, like I was saying, you know, Ellie only knows Abby for killing Joel. Abby only knew Joel for killing her dad. And now Abby only knows Ellie for killing all her friends. You know, it's a vicious cycle, you know? And that's all people care about, you know? It doesn't matter if, you know, it might do. It doesn't, you know, I was going to say, it doesn't matter if Ellie is the cure. It might matter to Abby because that was something her father cared very much about. The cure to humanity. And presumably the WLF will
Guys,
have
up here.
scientists, doctors. Maybe they can still do it. Maybe Ellie will come willingly, you know, and say, yeah, you know, I want this. Let me make up to you for what Joel did. Abby. Let me make up to you. Let me come with you. You can have me. You can take my life for the vaccine. You know, they might still be able to do it.
Look, we're almost there.
Okay.
They're close.
Another theory, though, right? Ellie, bear with me. Again, it's not true. It's not real. I'm just trying to get out of it. Another theory. Ellie is still unconscious in the anesthetic at the Firefly Hospital and has hallucinated this fucking bullshit adventure as a coping mechanism with the fact that she's gonna die. Right? Maybe. I doubt it. You get Naughty Dog on, I'm gonna do that, but, you know, that's what kind of sort of, you know, whirlwind adventure we're on. Oh, clipping? That was shitty.
Damn it.
Okay. Pipe bomb time. Wow, I like them.
There's too many of them!
Fall back!
What are we doing? I'm running out of a lot of things right now.
On the right!
You won't get me, you psycho!
Just
Have it!
thanks for the save. Is this meant to happen? Are we meant to be overrun? Is that one of our guys?
Let him up!
I have no idea what is fucking going on. There are guys, okay. I just shot one.
Time to go home, people!
Duggo, are you okay?
I love you guys! I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Abby, let's go!
Okay, okay. You know, yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Get out of
You
here.
give us a cute dog, you give us a badass weapon.
Ready?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Am I just... Which one am I in?
Glad you guys are around.
Lucky we drove
Here we go.
Fuck, man, you okay?
Survive this.
Got you.
We're all teammates, we're all comrades. We bonded through killing Joel.
We're in.
It was so interesting how they keep calling him Joel like they knew him. Oh, we killed Joel. Joel deserved what he got. Instead of him or that man or that, you know, killer. Joel. I still want to know how she knew his full name. You know, I'm still confused. Maybe we'll get to learn.
I know, we're almost there.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No. What? You're back. Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Oh, she's so caring.
Feel it.
She's helping the
got two.
woman who's pregnant with her boyfriend's baby. How caring of her. I love her already.
He's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
You know, I see what you're trying to do, naughty dog.
Hey. We did all right back there. It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way.
Okay, so Mel is now injured and off duty until
Lot of blood.
later on.
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay.
Her fucking forearms are like... Her forearms, her biceps and forearms are like so terrifying. So when we saw her when her dad was still alive, she was still of regular build. And now it looks like she's been on steroids or something.
Who we got here? Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice. Come on, Alice.
You nearly broke the dog's back then.
Thank you. these new recruits.
Hmm.
I don't trust them.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks again, guys.
Hey, Danny, hold up.
Probably nothing to pick up around here. Maybe no one to talk to.
Well, you should be thanking us for getting some action.
Come on, you owe us one.
Smoking.
Buy anything, I'm just telling you the facts.
Let us check in
What
first.
fact? It's all your rumor mill bullshit. All right,
I'm
that's
telling you, we're leaving the QZ.
after everything. You think we're just gonna pack it all up because of some scar attacks?
Okay.
I heard the big man's had enough.
All right.
We still don't know who Isaac is. I hope we get to meet Isaac, but I doubt it'll be anybody we know. I was gonna say maybe Marlene's husband or some shit, but you know, doubt it. Really doubt it. The Fireflies disbanded and then came to the WLF.
Checking in.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Isaac, we get to meet Isaac
Yeah.
finally. I guess if anything, this part of the game serves a purpose to learn
We better find
new stuff about the
We
story.
should make sure Mel's okay first.
Oh, she cares about Mel so much, isn't that kind?
I don't know any of these people. You?
Oh, is this a crafting bench? Oh, I could speak to you, but okay, we can't do anything. Interesting that it's here, though. Who could I talk to?
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
Nice, I can steal ammo and cogs and stuff. I'll just check again, see if I can upgrade anything here. I doubt it. Nope. Still too little. Okay, but interesting that we can
Abby, come here a sec.
where's my guy? Who are you?
Yeah?
Heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. We'll look around.
Oh look, we're such a good team. We work together. Oh, this is that girl
Hey. Hey, Whitney.
that Ellie killed.
Hey, Abby. What's up?
You know what's going on around here?
Wish.
All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital.
Hospital.
Viral.
And you're one of them.
Exciting. I know, right?
And you die.
That game good?
Really hard. But really good. Got some great teams, too.
Don't let me stop you.
See you around.
Or not, because you're gonna die. Okay, I like all these interactables. It's giving us little bits about the story. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Where did my guy go? Everybody's just gathered in the way all of a sudden. Oh, here we go. Here's Isaac. It's got to be someone we know, right?
Bad, huh, Doc?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
Yeah. This can't be happening. How's this?
Ah, yes.
Hey.
Yes, stop.
Okay,
It's gonna be
it's just a sprain. I'll fix it up.
okay. It's
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so yeah.
Hang in there.
How's the hand?
Hey, I care about you so much, comrade. I'm a good person, really.
You only need 3. Am I right?
Dude.
Okay, come on, show me Isaac.
I know, it all happened so fast. Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, and that's Nora.
Yes.
She goes to the hospital as well.
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel. Relax.
You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
I'll just be here, relaxing.
Do we not get to see Isaac yet?
Nora, have you had a chance to relax?
I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few.
Uh-huh.
Orders
Yeah.
are to get everything.
And obviously Ellie kills her there.
Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah. I need to show you guys something.
Okay, come on.
What is it?
Follow me.
Is this going to be about Tommy? These
Oh my God.
body bags?
Are these all ours?
Yeah.
This isn't Tommy's
And we're coming in by the hour.
destruction, right? Is it? Is this Tommy's?
Can't tell Mel. All right.
Is this Tommy's path of destruction?
Just not yet.
Or
Come here.
okay, who's it?
Who's in that body bag?
Well, it's not Owen.
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina.
The marina.
Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back
And Owen went
with a
AWOL.
bullet in his stomach.
Pinches Scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen?
And that's where Abby
Did
goes.
you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
This is why Abby will be in trouble.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. Okay, I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah.
I mean, was that one of the guys that killed Joel? Because she seemed pretty cut up about that.
Why the hell hasn't Isaac set out a search party for Owen?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
You know, I don't know who that was. You know, was that one of the guys that killed Joel? But, yeah, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make Abby look so human and so caring and, oh no, my friends, I'm so upset, you know. It's not doing it for me right now. I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying I don't care, you know.
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Going in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Damn, look who it is.
Sup, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
See you around.
Come on. Who is Isaac? I'll laugh if he's just going to be a fucking nobody. South Carolina. So I'm guessing there's going to be like 50 coins, right? One for like each state. There's 50 states, right? I apologize, I'm not American. That's probably common knowledge, but I don't really look into that kind of thing too much. Okay. Oh. A letter. Yeah, it's like when we were Ellie, we heard so much about Isaac that, you know, it was a big build-up, and I want to see who he is, but he's probably nobody we've met or seen before. Isaac. Took 3 days, but I finally got something out of 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the southern shore might be our best bet. I've marked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. I still feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him. Sergeant Foster. Okay. Is that about those scars that somebody brought back from the shore that they were on about?
I don't miss this place. Fuck.
So
Always hated this man.
she's a Scar. Again, this is showing the darker side, the beneath the surface. You know, again, Joel had it as well.
After our morning, I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys.
That's it, Abby. Show us your heartless, cruel side. Blow off some steam by beating the shit out of some people who are tied up. Look at them, they're terrified. But you know, Joel had a dark past. This is their dark underneath. Is this where we go? No. Clearly this way.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive.
Is that a pun book? Little Easter egg? Come on.
Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Show me.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't look familiar. Not what I was expecting. But it doesn't look familiar. Not instantly, anyway.
I heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
This
I
guy's
was hearing more of that.
probably fucking badass. Kinda reminds me of Morpheus off The Matrix.
Never seen the base this packed.
Give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
It's very calm and solemn, but I bet he could kick some fucking ass if he wanted.
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this.
Island. Yeah, there it is again.
Not with everyone.
Just you go in.
There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads. Start
So,
ripping.
Abby literally came back just to kill Ellie,
I
right?
want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora? No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Salt Lake crew.
Is Owen okay?
So they were all from Salt Lake.
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
Interesting.
Saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me.
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. We'll talk later.
Okay.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar, right? What? No. Abby, don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
This is
I said
why
we'll kick your
Abby
ass.
was in trouble.
Not before the assault. You heard him, he needs me.
Oh, it's only there.
Owen's out there. How the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
We can have a flashback? Yeah? Yeah. 3 years earlier.
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
So she's still pretty regular here, right? And he's still quite
Why
young,
don't you come on over and
young
enjoy
as
this
well.
view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps?
Yeah. Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
She's still got
Can't miss training.
quite a regular build.
Really?
That's interesting. She's not
Not
been.
even just for one night.
She's not been. She's a little buff, but not like now.
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
Do not. It is too high.
Oh my God. You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
Is she gonna jump in after him? Do we literally have to jump? Fucking hell.
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
Is it a coin?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay, so quite an interesting flashback.
Owen, we have to go back.
She's not like all buff and ripped.
People are just starting to warm up to us. You keep showing up late to everything. It'll seem disrespectful.
They know what we've been through. We got at least like 2 more months of sympathy before we have to go full wolf.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
Okay.
maybe? I don't want to find out.
Think of it like this then. We're on patrol. We'll just tell them we ran into some infected.
They're so... Owen,
Just come see this thing.
I like how they're treading water as well. In games, they just usually sit there and float. Okay, so like I said, she's not massively buff right now. I imagine she learns of Joel's whereabouts and then starts like training hard. So let's live this flashback so we know where Owen's gonna be, shall we?